Hey everybody, Agmats here. It's been a while since I've done one of these videos, but we're going to be going over the new talents that got added today. Finally, we have high investment forger talents, so let's actually break them down and talk about if they're actually good. First, we have down to your level, right? Now, this one, basically, all it basically allows you to do is whenever you have a speed debuff, it allows your M1s to also slow your enemy for 2 seconds. This one is 64 Tude, and I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of a mid talent. You're not gonna have too many instances where you're slowed and you're gonna be able to M1 anyway. Most of them are gonna be playing defense, but it's good for gun users, I'm pretty sure. Next up, we have defensive reprisal, right? This is a 65 fortitude talent, and whenever you're flourished, it grants you 10% posture resistance for 5 seconds. Not gonna lie, this one is also kind of mid because 5 seconds is just not very long. And by the time they are going to come up to you after they flourish you, that's already gonna waste like a second and a half. So really, it's, you know what I mean? Like you can just, I don't know, man. This one ain't really much either, to be honest with you, right? Then next up, we have Knuckle Guard. Now, Knuckle Guard, this actually allows you and this also requires 55 fortitude and 25 strength, but it allows you to hit dazed enemies, right? And it will give you 10% posture resistance if you hit dazed enemies also for 5 seconds. Same reasoning as the defensive reprisal one. It's just not going to be that great most of the time if you are. It just lasts too little. And 10% posture resistance is basically nothing. I'm gonna keep it a buck. It's not like a posture potion, you know what I mean? It's 10%. It's basically nothing. Next up, we have Dancing Guard, and this allows you to basically slow your enemies if you parry one of them and then parry another one in quick succession. This also is a talent that I think is alright. I think it's maybe okay if you're getting jumped, but I don't really think the slow that it applies is going to be that crazy, and it's only for 3 seconds, so I don't know. If the cooldown is non-existent, it could be kind of nice because in ganks, trust me, you will get flooded on and there will be a lot of people hitting you, so you might be able to slow them and maybe escape a little bit more, but in terms of it being like a defensive talent, it's, like I said, I think it's only really good if you're trying to run away or maybe try and get some mantras off behind somebody's back. But besides that, I think it's not really that crazy either. Anyway, finally, we have Mythic Stability, and this is a rare talent, 85 Fortitude, right? Now, players and regular mobs, they can't insta-execute you while you're on your feet. It protects you from one instance of insta-execution while knocked, which is actually pretty nice. So you just can't automatically get one tap. It's not one tap, but you can't just like die if you're low. And even if you're on the ground, it does protect you from one hit of being killed. Now, I don't know if it means that you need to get stomped twice, for example, by like monsters, but I do know it will protect you from like one hit of any sort of insta execute. Unfortunately though, guys, I know you guys probably are wondering, it does not protect you from Reaper. Don't get it twisted. It's not that great of a talent. But anyway, let me know what you guys think about these talents. Let me know down in the comments down below if you think they're actually going to be worth picking up maybe in the future. Maybe they get buffed. I don't know. That's going to be all, guys. Peace.